fellow fans and make every spin count. Download Wheel of Fortune Free Play and start spinning.
During our commercial, Brandon, our hypnotist, put Pat under. We're going to do an experiment. And he said he'll do anything you ask him to do. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's working. I like this. Okay, well, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Oh, he can't say goodbye. I'll say goodbye for him. Goodbye.
Promotional consideration provided by LifeLock by Norton. Identity theft protection starts here.
Tax season is hunting season for identity thieves, which is why tax fraud was up 30% last year. LifeLock alerts you and works to fix problems with a dedicated restoration agent. LifeLock, identity theft protection starts here.
Cats want taste. You want healthy ingredients. With Blue Tastefuls, you don't have to compromise. Pick up Blue Tastefuls today.
A sunnier Sunday, but with a cool breeze in your AccuWeather forecast after the game.
At this chateau, it has to be a team effort.
We are here to make this the best experience possible.
Our job is to make sure that the guests have a good time.
They are thirsty right now.
What on earth is going on here?
You're trying to take my job.
I'm taking it.
Stop talking.
What happened to us sticking together?
If you have an issue with someone, just say it.
Wow.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
You're plugged in. As always, you're a step ahead. Turn up the fun full throttle in Toyota's all-electric BZ4X with available all-wheel drive. So charge up, hop in, and let's go. Yours, BZ4X.
Get 1.99% APR for 72 months plus $2,500 TFS APR subvention cash or get $10,000 TFS lease subvention cash. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
At TD Bank, we see millions of transactions, but it's the humans behind them that matter most. It's why we're leaders, with guidance and solutions that put people at the center. That's how every TD employee helps make our bank the greet you and your dog by your name, open longer when you need us kind of place. Because believing people matter most is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
Aloha! Idle heads to paradise at Disney's Aulani Resort. Sunday and Monday, it's a star-studded two-night event with mentors Tori Kelly and Jelly Roll joining the judges panel.
I've seen a full-blown superstar.
Plus, reigning idol Iam Dongi performs.
Great to be back.
And the top 24 sing Be a Star.
That was fantastic.
For your vote.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but you're my favorite.
American Idol, new Sunday and Monday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
This is ESPN on ABC.
The best of the best is coming together. There's no more what ifs. The long one lead now.
Ready to set it off. I'm number one in the building.
There's no more talk. Put up or shut up. We'll see who the top dogs is now. Strap it up and line it up.
Joining forces means more power.
Delirium in D.C.
More potential. More reach.
Unbelievable.
Look for a chance to play ball, man. Chance to show that you still got it.
The hunger is unreal.
Helmet goes on. Nothing else in the world matters.
A league that pushes the envelope and opens the door to living the dream.
I've been an underdog my whole career. Football is kind of my last resort. If I could just get this one little break.
Breaks the moment, man. This is as fun as it gets right here.
United, they stand to stake a claim to springtime for America's favorite game. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. You know we ready. Yes, sir. Ready to run it back. Hell yeah, I'm ready.
For a new era.
Let's go.
New challenges.
Best in the nation.
A new beginning.
The time is now. Line it up, Playboy. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see you guys play.
Are you ready? This is the United Football League.
Just don't blink.
The United Football League is here. It is a sport we're always starving for in this country, and this is pro football in the spring. And tonight in St. Louis, attendance records in jeopardy in front of a rowdy fan base. The ultimate underdog, Luis Perez, still chasing his NFL dream. He faces two-time national champion and NFL veteran A.J. McCarron as the Arlington Renegades clash with the St. Louis Battlehawks in front of what promises to be a raucous atmosphere here at the Dome.
Hey, let's go, boys. Hey, listen, this crowd to our advantage, right? Use it to boost yourself up. Energy all day. From the first play to the last play. Have confidence, have swagger. Teams with confidence are undefeated. Let's go, man. Hey, from the first snap to the last. Let's dominate. Let's go. Dominate individual battles. Here we go. Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
We might hit 40,000 in this building. Unprecedented for pro football in the spring as we hit week 2 of the UFL. With that, we say hello and thanks for joining us. Alongside Sam Macho, I'm Mike Monaco, Stormy Bonantoni, and Cole Kublik are down on the field. New league, week 1 was wild. We had a walk-off 64-yard field goal. We had a punter throwing a touchdown pass to a center. Week 2, what do you got for us?
Well, it's already been wild. We saw a 4th and 12, a team down by 11 with less than a minute left score. But now this atmosphere, this crowd, these teams, electric.
This is the United Football League, and here's how we got here and what it is. A merger of past spring leagues between the XFL and the USFL. 8 teams spread among 2 conferences, an XFL conference and a USFL conference. 10 weeks, 4 playoff teams. Title game right here where they pack this place in St. Louis. The 8 teams look like this in the XFL conference: DC, here in St. Louis, Arlington, and San Antonio. Then the USFL, Michigan, Memphis, Birmingham, Alabama, and Houston. And when you watch these games, you, the viewer, get unrivaled access. So let's go inside the locker room. St. Louis head coach Anthony Becht.
All right, the bright lights are on tonight, guys. Listen, okay? Let's go out there, embrace the crowd, suck it in, feel the freaking goosebumps on your arms, okay? And when you get to that sideline, take a deep breath and go kick somebody's ass. It's time to play. Turn it up a notch. I'm not waiting anymore. Us as a team, we got to go. I love you guys, man. All right, I love you guys. Do this for you today.
Kick his tail, Seabass. He set the stage for week 2 after a thrilling week 1. A matchup of champions in Texas and Matt Corral and Birmingham topped Arlington to get this new league started. Then in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome, punter to center. We told you Brad Wing to Alex Millette on a fake punt for Wade Phillips's team. At Ford Field in Michigan, Jake Bates smacked a 64-yard field goal. His first field goal since high school in a win for the Michigan Panthers. And today in Memphis, drama from the Brahmas. San Antonio is down by 11 points with less than a minute to go. Quarterback Chase Garbers got it down to a 1-score game. So in this league, you can do make it, take it. You just need a 4th and 12 instead of an onside kick. Brahmas converted. Then Cody Latimer scored the winner, and San Antonio stunned the Showboats in Memphis. And oh, by the way, when it happens, you get direct access to the reactions from those kinds of thrillers for everybody involved. So in a 10-week regular season with only 4 playoff teams, it gets late early. Check out the standings. Neither the Renegades or the Battlehawks want to start out 0-2. So, Sam, with all that being said, the stakes are big for this one.
They're huge. St. Louis is one of the most explosive offenses in all of the UFL. Last season, they were amazing, especially at the end. Arlington has started slow. Both teams need to start fast if they want to find a way to win this one.
And for St. Louis, that's with quarterback A.J. McCarron, who was in a Bengals QB room with Joe Burrow. He's back in St. Louis, and he's with Cole Kublik.
A.J., being back here in front of this crowd, you've got your boys in the house tonight as well. What does that do for you as a player as far as your preparation and just being ready to go out and play?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you're going to have nerves. You're going to have anxiety a little bit, but try to calm everything down. Go out, play the game that you always played, and let's have some fun in the dome.
I appreciate it, AJ.
Yep, hey, you got a daughter's got a birthday, right?
Kit's nice birthday,
Kit.
There you go. Thanks, AJ. Stormy, over to you.
Luis, it's already starting to get loud in here. What do you guys need to do early to calm this crowd down?
We got to put up points early and stop them on defense. That's all we can do, right? Control what we can control and use the crowd noise to our advantage.
Good luck, have fun.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Speaking of that crowd noise, guys, that home field advantage for St. Louis, it's a big reason why they're a 5-point favorite in this game today. Both teams looking for their first win and cover of the season after those week 1 losses. The total tonight, 40.5. Unders swept the board a week ago, but I think we've got some over potential with these two quarterbacks. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you think? Do we get the over finally, Sam?
If St. Louis can get their offense clicking, we can definitely get the over. Last week they didn't. Hopefully they'll get it going for Stormy's sake and everyone else who's got some action on this one.
Darius Shepard ready to get it from Taylor Russolino. Bob Stoops on one side, Anthony Becht on the other. And you heard both sides of this game talking about what this atmosphere is like inside what is now known as the Battle Dome. Different looking kickoff here in the UFL. More returns from the 11. This is Darius Shepard. Takes it out past the 40. Great starting field position for St. Louis at home. This game will sound different than other football games. We got microphones on the head coaches, the quarterbacks, a couple of personable defensive stars. So you hear play calls in the huddles, you hear audibles at the line of scrimmage, you hear the chirps back and forth, you hear the decisions from coaches, and you go inside with a guy like A.J. McCarron. Couple of games with Cincinnati in the NFL, but he loves this league and this opportunity, and he directs the Battlehawks offense. On the ground to start, and it's Mateo Durant in this Bruce Gradkowski offense, the 9-year NFL QB.
On the ball, chaos.
Chaos, right. So you see it, they said chaos. That's a spread out formation. You see tackles line up at the receiver position.
Pressure coming off the edge. McCarron gets rid of it to Shepard quickly, and it is blown up. Sure-handed tackle by Stephen Jones Jr., the nickel on the screen, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, great play by Stephen Jones. He saw the play, he got around the blocker, and was able to make a tackle for loss. That's 3rd long.
You heard in Anthony Becht's locker room talking about a fast start. A.J. McCarron talked about it as well, talked about some nerves. They face 3rd down and 11 on the opening drive. Four-man rush. McCarron pumps, floats it downfield, and nearly intercepted. Off the hands of Hakeem Butler, and then Delonte Hood nearly had a pick, and St. Louis has the punt.
Hakeem Butler is a former 4th-round pick of the Arizona Cardinals, but he's 6 feet 6 inches tall. That was a little tall for the 6'6" receiver, but A.J. McCarron had a little bit more time than the defense would have liked.
It was punts on the first 4 drives for the Battlehawks in week 1. Coming in off a loss like Arlington, and they've got to get it away. Sterling Hoffrichter, former Falcons draft pick, has punted for the Falcons and the Bucks. Gets it away to a very entertaining return man in Juwan Nanago. We don't get a look at him. Pinned inside the 10, and this crowd loves it. So we get our first look at the Arlington Renegades offense, led by former Heisman runner-up Chuck Long in his playing days at Iowa.
Is going to be
with that noise. That's the obstacle for Arlington quarterback Luis Perez. 29-year-old king of the spring. He guides the Renegades. Salcanella in motion. Perez to the air, and he checks it down to Seth Green, and he is blown up immediately. Lakeem Williams in on the stop. And here's Chuck Long.
Wristband 40. 4-0.
So they're going off the wristband early on.
There's too much noise in this crowd. And so Luis Perez and this offense said, hey, let's go on the wristband instead of trying to call on the plays. But the crowd is up on their feet. They're screaming. They're yelling. It's being effective already.
On second down, it's a run for Davion Smith, the former Michigan Wolverine. And he gets 3 yards, and it's third down.
11.
You had it?
Yeah, huge stop that you saw by Willie Harvey. He's stepping up at that inside linebacker position. Had a big game last week and had a couple interceptions. Unfortunately, didn't get it.
Wide Clyde at shallow. Look for finger. On the clock. Ready?
See the loss by a couple of scores in week 1 to the Stallions, one of the favorites in this 8-team United Football League. Third down and 7. Four-man rush. Perez, sideline, and that is caught for a first down to Tyler Vaughns, the former USC wide receiver, a one-time top 100 recruit.
Tyler Vaughns is a big-time receiver for this team last year, but notice how calm, cool, collected Luis Perez is. The crowd is all of a sudden silent because of him.
Hold left. 52. You surf on the clock. Ready? 52. Yeah, wide.
So last time around, this surf play that they called was essentially like it had a sail route, essentially like a corner and a post at the top of the screen. And so top of your screen, look for a post corner from the receivers.
I got Vaughns and Green top of your screen. Perez going to the sideline on that corner, and it's Seth Green. Tell Sloan I said what up. It's a first down.
I love the pacing and the patience. You're seeing a couple runs in the pass. Here's that sail route. You see he comes inside a little bit and then goes to that corner. Not enough depth for Peter Talmopeno.
And so it led to 18 yards through the air. 3 tight ends again, and Arlington loves its tight ends and what it can do formationally. Smith out of the pistol around the right side, and he gets dragged down after just 2 yards. Donnie Abraham's the DC for St. Louis.
Good, stay stuck. We going back to 11 personnel.
It's 11. You want some?
Yes, sir.
Stay stuck. Stay stuck. Stay stuck.
Formation. Flex formation.
So when they say sub, it's flex formation. That's nickel. So you want 4 defensive linemen, then you have your linebackers. Have a nickel in there, 11 personnel. That means you have 3 receivers. So they're saying, okay, we're going to call our defense based off of what formation the offense comes in.
So just 2 linebackers for Donnie Abraham's defense. On second down, it's a reverse. And on the flip to Javante Payton, the speedster out of the SEC, takes it into plus territory. And St. Louis, this defense backing up against the Renegades on the move.
So big-time play fake by Luis Perez. Notice that ball is out. Defenders are looking at the ball. They see it one way. All of a sudden, it's hidden. And then all of a sudden, you see Payton come around on the other side. Hard for edge defenders to make a play when you're looking at the backfield.
17 for Payton. Played at Mississippi State and Tennessee. This is a league filled with guys with NFL experience. 400 players in the league. 315 of them have some kind of NFL time. Smith up the middle. He is a powerful back. Pairs up with Letty Brown, but he ran into Kobe Smith after just a yard.
You heard Luis Perez say, gotta go, gotta go.
Tire 3, here we go. Tire 3. Tire A over here. Over there. Tire 3. Block.
And now he's going to hurry up even more. There's a running play clock in the UFL. So he's getting up to the line early.
And he gets rid of it quickly to one of his tight ends. And it's Austin Allen, former Big Ten tight end of the year at Nebraska, gets 6, 3rd down. You like that going tempo?
I do. I like even this muddle huddle. They're not really huddling. Now they're subbing. But in the UFL, the play clock is at 35 seconds. And it runs. It doesn't stop. It only stops if there's an out-of-bounds play, and then if the ball resets, and clock starts.
Offensive coordinator Chuck Long said, we only got 45 snaps offensively last week. He wants 65. 3rd down and 3. 9th play of this Renegades drive. Pressure on Perez. Down he goes. Hina Cowboy Penu the sack. And it's 4th down.
This is last year was the XFL Defensive Player of the Year. One of the sack leaders of this entire league. Didn't get a lot of action last week, but Peter was unblocked on the edge. Huge play by Peter Talmorgan.
That tackle can't slide down right there. Right tackle slides down inside to take the blitzing linebacker. Peter lined up at defensive end, just comes home free.
Well, the quarterback has to know if there's an inside blitz, quarterback has to know that there's going to be an unblocked player.
This is the always entertaining Marquette King. Gets one away toward Darius Shepard, just outside of the 5 on a fair catch.
So you see inside blitz. Travis Feeney on one side, Tomo Penny on the other side. Huge time stop.
He's here. Anyone want to